I'm gonna blow all my budget here. Yeah, I'm pretty overwhelmed by these all.
He's already gone nuts in Switzerland, and now he's going crazy in Italy. Seriously, I don't know how we're gonna manage this. Hi, my name's Ed, vintage toy collector, and in this series, we're taking the toy hunt to Europe. Hello, Switzerland. Collecting toys, friends, and memories along the way.
Hi, welcome to Ed's Retro Geek Out.
Watch as we scavenge toy stores, storage units, and toy fairs for Euro exclusive toys, and uncover toy treasures in the unlikeliest of places.
Step into my office.
Because when in Rome, Amsterdam, or London, the toy hunt is always on. What would be the price on it? With Narc, Greco, Erin, and Matti.
Are you interested in this one?
But can we make all the highway miles worth it?
No, I'm not doing it.
In Eddie Goes Euro Trip, you're coming along on the Toy Pick. Take it away, Rye.
Well, Ed and Matthew are making quite the careful run today, as they have to venture to 3 different countries and join forces with the Arctic invaders to make this megazord complete. Grab a cheeky
Right now we're in France. We're going to go through Switzerland. We're going to try hitting up some shops along the way. But it's going to be a driving day. Yeah. Mostly today. Well, it's finally happening. We're doing the Euro trip. We're going to do a whole tour around Europe and part of the UK to bring Greco and Narc over to. It's their first time they're going to be toy hunting over in Europe, and I pretty much been contacting a lot of toy stores, a lot of collectors over the past couple months, trying to piece together a tour that would make sense for them to be able to come over for. We're in France, so let's make the best of it. First shop's not open.
What you gonna do about it?
Drive to the next one.
Yeah, have some coffee and drive to the next one.
The main goal today is getting to Milan, but I don't really want to drive 10 hours straight. So we're looking for anything retro along the way. It seems like everything en route so far is just retro game stores, which I mean is a good thing for Matty. He's really into retro gaming, but I'm hoping that, you know, in some back room of these retro gaming stores there's gonna be a box of toys somewhere. So let's see what we can find.
Kind of cool.
So what do you think? Would you want to buy it? Ogre Battle?
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
For the Super Famicom. Got some Neo Geo Pocket over here. We have a couple of other ones, and got some Game Gear stuff here as well. So it's looking kind of cool. How much is that? It's on the side. 29. That's not bad. Yeah. You have the UK version? This is pretty cool though. Cool, yeah, you kind of like that, don't you? So what are you grabbing, Matty?
I'm grabbing the
Ogre Battle,
Japanese Ogre Battle, nice and complete.
The Game Gear TV
Auto Tuner.
Okay, sweet.
I got its European version. Now I can put it the Japanese version with it. So
all right,
pretty awesome.
That's cool.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Just got back from Eldora games. Matty's happy. You found some stuff in there, right?
Pretty cool, man.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Unfortunately for us, it appears that this is the location in Belfort where they have mainly the newer stuff. There's one in Montbéliard, or I don't know how you pronounce this stuff over here.
I think.
Montpellier?
Yeah, I think it's at the Spanish border.
No, Montbéliard.
Ah, okay.
I don't know.
Pour un si grand voyage.
I don't know. Apparently they're supposed to have a lot more retro, but he luckily brought down a couple of things from storage.
Yeah.
And, I mean, it was some good stuff in
Yeah,
there.
some cool Japanese stuff. Final Fight 2 I saw, and I got the Ogre Battle. It's a pretty cool game.
It's
so
pretty nice.
Yeah.
But no toys yet. Come over here. Eldora games? Or
Eldora.
Not Eldorado.
No, not Eldorado.
Eldora games.
Yeah.
First shop had some decent stuff. I think there's more there.
Yeah.
I think.
If I could look through the stairway, I saw some N64 boxes and some stuff. So he was hiding out on us. He was yeah.
There was the language barrier thing going on, so we didn't quite know. As far for France, it wasn't working out timing-wise. Some of the shops were opening later, and we managed to do 2. They really like their anime stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 3 no toy strikes for France. honestly. Unfortunately, the route we took, it was only having retro game shops pop up. So it doesn't mean there's nothing vintage toy stuff in France though. Let's move on to Switzerland. After all, it's only an hour away. Hello, Switzerland.
Hello.
We made it. Hello. It is what it is.
It is what it is. Switzerland, baby.
Go look for Claudia's Retro Paradeiss store.
Yeah, man.
Somewhere. In Basel City, located on top of the Rhine River, is where we have an appointment at Claudia's Retro Game Paradeiss.
Looking good. Wow, man. I'm totally overwhelmed by this. It's not a big store, but
It's not big, but everything that's in here is just insane. You got these Game Boy cases over here. You got the Game Boy demo unit type of thing. There's a ton of Nintendo. It's like, look at this decorating kit. Wow. I wonder, like 39 krone?
Yeah,
is it krone? Is it not? Because I mean, we're in Switzerland right now, so
yeah,
we're not really sure like how is the thing.
conversion rate.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is amazing. But what really caught my eye while doing like the research to come over to this store was actually like they have a ton of this really cool merchandising stuff. So that's why I was like,
Cool display
let's
cabinets.
go and hop in over there, you know.
Yeah. 91.
What did you find? Nintendo Tour 91. Wow, check that out.
Can I bring that in the car?
Wow. What would that be? Is that just like a store display?
I think so, yeah. A really old one because it's the old DK.
Wow, look at that Superstars Nintendo sign over there.
Yeah, man.
Got all these Nintendo cases.
Wow, wow.
This is wowie.
Yeah.
Everything
really
hooked up to
wowie.
Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
This is like a unit thing. Like, wow. I think like this store definitely caught us by surprise. You could see Matty's eyes just popping and being like, wow, I've actually hit like a retro game paradise. Apart from this being a store, it's probably the biggest collection of Nintendo merchandise I've seen so far. A lot of it's still clean on the card, clean on the blister. You can kind of visit this as a store, but you can also just visit it as like a collection you're gonna be able to check out for free. Honestly, it's so beautifully placed around, and yeah, it's nice. It's really nice. Yeah, sticker on there. Then over here you have all these little Super Marios, which are like from the
Drie Koningentaart.
yeah, Three Kings card.
Yeah. Cakes.
Cakes, yeah.
It's the bean.
This is crazy, man. It's
Never
the
seen
bean.
those.
These,
Yeah, I think I'm gonna pick up some of those.
well, they have a couple over there. These are like 50.
15, yeah, but I still don't know what the...
Well, we'll ask. We'll ask them. Yeah. Oh. Oh, that's where they're from. Yeah,
I mean,
we know
inside
from,
the cake, eh? It's
Yeah,
the bean.
inside the cake.
Yeah.
In Belgium we also have the Three Kings.
That's from France.
Oh
Yeah.
okay.
We know it in Switzerland and in France, and you also
Yeah,
know
yeah,
it
in Belgium we have it as well.
celebrate it
Yeah.
as well, yeah.
These little tiny collectibles were part of a tradition that is known as the French King Cake or Galette des Rois, and it's made to celebrate Epiphany. As a kid, you'd wear these little crowns, and if your piece had the trinket or bean baked into it, you won a little prize, a fève, or just a little porcelain statue. These came with all sorts of pop culture IPs, ranging from TMNT to Goldorak and even Turtles.
I want it.
You want the DK?
Yeah, man. It would look so rad in my game room.
I think that's just like such a cool thing, you know? Like, wow, okay. Yeah. So many Nintendo cases.
Yeah. Never seen so many display cases in the same place.
I'm pretty much overwhelmed by this.
Yeah.
Just all the crazy cool stuff. And just when you think like, no, it's like a new thing. No, this is actual vintage, promotional unit stuff. Like this thing over here with all the Nintendo games inside over here with the NES. It's
Cool
got
backing.
the cool backing over here.
Pretty cool, man.
Wow.
It's curated pretty nicely.
Yeah, and then you got the anticipation. These are like the Euro ones where they're like smaller. This is like the black box one, the Popeye. Wow, these are.
I never seen
Oh, look at all this. Wild Gunman.
Yeah.
Wow, that's insane. That's crazy. Wow. They got Euphoria? Oh yeah.
Those, but they still got Euphoria.
How much do they have on it? 99?
99.
So that's for the N64 one,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And the second one in this series only came out in Europe.
Yeah.
So wow.
It's cool to see, man.
It's crazy how many collector items they have
Yeah.
over here.
Yeah.
That's so nice.
Is there an upstairs as well?
Yeah. Aren't you gonna pick out a game?
Yeah, I'm pretty overwhelmed by these all.
You're like, he's like, I don't know where to see,
Yeah.
where to look first.
Where to look first? I think I want to see the rest of the stuff.
We got a Matty looking.
Yeah, looking at the American Donkey Kong set. Wow.
He's gonna go ape in Donkey Kong Country.
I'm gonna blow all my budget here, I already know.
Wow. Oh, look at this. The Japanese Super Mario Land. And those are like little collectibles over here. Then you have a ton of these Zelda watches, Super Mario Bros, Tetris. I have a couple of these, but loose, not on the card like this. Wow.
Wow, the shower head.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
The shower.
So good.
This is what I was looking for. So these are like
The little dioramas.
the little dioramas, like the little quiz cards, puppet cooler. Wow, and
What's the puppet cooler?
Super Bluff.
Yeah.
It's like a card game or something here. A puppet cooler. I don't know, man. What is a puppet cooler? Might play a tune book in the back.
Place gel cup. Read these. Remove a gel cup. What the hell is this?
Plays gel cup in. I don't know. You got the Q-Bird over here. Wow.
I'm definitely coming back here. Definitely. Oh wow.
Seal.
The
Oh,
Seal
wow.
board game? Oh wow.
The graphic on that is very
Yeah. And you got the old Mario on there as well.
cool. Nice.
That's insane.
That's insane, yeah.
Wow.
You have a really beautiful shop, eh?
Yeah.
It's I haven't seen something like this
So
in a long
many-
time. So many
This
stuff.
is,
I don't know where to
yeah.
look first.
What did you
It's
see?
like
there?
a blanket or a.
Yes, that's great.
It is 169 and it's 260 centimeters.
Wow.
Wow. Oh, it's like a sleeping bag.
Yeah.
No, it's like a.
Oh, a blanket. Oh,
For the
yeah.
bed.
Blanket for the bed.
Dude, that's pretty insane. Look at that artwork on there as
Yes,
well.
yes, the year. There.
Yeah.
1989. I think.
1988.
You got Zelda on
Yeah,
there.
Mario as well.
Mario.
Okay,
Wow.
I got some thinking to do. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Thank you so much.
It seems like today is all about prices and trophies. If you want to get some of this freaking cool stuff, head on down over here in Basel, Switzerland. Now, this is mainly retro games, but it's a trip down nostalgia. Like all of the freaking, demo units they have here, the old Nintendo cases. There's goodies everywhere, dude. I don't have enough eyes for this stuff. But one of the things I've been after, and one of the things I definitely really like collecting, is Mario stuff. So these are a couple of these, statues or, what do they call them? Trophies. They call them trophies. And I really just want to get one of these. This is super freaking cool. Check this out. They got the Punch Out. They got a couple different Marios here. I don't know which one I'm going to grab out of the bunch. Ooh, they got one with a turtle.
Uh-oh.
I think, because I was thinking like, oh, they got the cool, what is it called again? This dude?
Bullet Bill.
Bullet Bill. They got a Bullet Bill, but I feel like I'm going to have to go with the Mario Ninja kicking the Koopa Troopa. That's just too
That's the
cool.
best one, yeah.
Dude, this is so freaking cool. Okay,
Show the people.
he's kicking one of the Hammer Brothers, so I feel like this is gonna be my purchase here today.
That's right, today I'm picking out a 1988 World of Nintendo trophy made by Hasbro. Mario kicks on the Hammer Brothers. The idea behind these is that if you have the high score for a game, you could fill in the personalized scorecard on the trophy and claim it as yours for the Mario, Zelda, and Punch-Out games.
Looking at some cool card games, man. Look at this. Look at the artwork on it.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah, look at the artwork on it.
So it's German, and the one in the back is Japanese.
Japanese. You have the cool Cooper thingy over here.
You got the shower power.
Yeah, I think this one is pretty awesome. I
have no clue what that
Never
is.
saw this. Never saw it. Looks kind of crazy with the legs.
Yeah.
So.
It is the merch rarities, obviously, that we're over here for.
So much good stuff.
So this is the M82,
yeah.
And the thing around it is apparently the M19, which allows you to hook up your light gun to it.
Oh, nice.
So it's crazy because you never see it with all that stuff.
Especially with all the...
Yeah. And you got the light gun games in there, Wild Gunman stuff. Yeah, it's crazy.
Man. I'm gonna go pour home. I already know.
And you should get a cup to drink away all your sorrows. Yeah. Oh, look at the Zelda. Oh. And that's something to. Oh, you cannot touch it apparently. So, thinking of doing some decorating? Really?
Yeah.
You at this age? Okay. No. I mean, like, you can get the Cowboy Mario. Wow. So is this the front and this the back, or is it like one piece, or is it?
Two pieces. I think it's
because this has no like indication, so you might get lucky.
Who knows?
Who knows? What? So it's an N64 Mario Kart telephone, Matty.
Wow.
I didn't even know this existed.
Pretty cool.
Wow. And he's got the Thunderbolt in his hands. Wow, that's crazy.
Shame I don't have a landline anymore.
Does he actually say, "Hey, it's me, Mario," when it opens up? That's cool. What is going through your mind now?
I don't know, man. I know it's so much good stuff. I don't know what to spend my money on. Wow, it's really hard. If you got it all in front of you, it's really hard.
So you made your choice?
Yeah, that one is gonna go.
You're gonna go with that one, the freezer activated puppet, and I'm gonna go for the Super Mario Brothers. That's kicking one of the Hammer Brothers, made by Hasbro. Awesome. Oh, but he's getting trickled in over here.
Yeah, I'm not done yet.
You're not done yet? You picked one thing on the top floor and one thing over here?
Yeah.
Now, Maddie, we're gonna have to leave right now. So grab your weird puppet cooler and let's go. This puppet cooler, on the other hand, is a really strange concept to cool your drink or hold your pencil. A true marvel of licensing insanity. They even had a Michael Jackson one, a Flintstones, the Hulkster. But why?
When I turned around and I saw all this, was like, whoa, and there's more, and there's more, and more, and even more. Yeah, it's so good. I never seen so much merchandise and store display stuff, Nintendo-wise, in any other store. The Zelda balls, the Mario cups, the you name it, they got it. The shower hits, card games.
4 more hours to go till their next stop as they navigate their way to the Swiss Alps and descend upon Italy. The stunningly postcard-perfect Lake Como Pass. In opportunity, the scenic route straight after a James Bond movie has them neither shaken or stirred.
Fog everywhere.
They're going straight to the hotel. No Dublin if you want a proper night's rest. Sweet dreams, nerds.
Well, actually, Raya, we're doing one more thing. Now, obviously, I didn't go into this trip blindly, but for the first day, I hadn't really lined up any stores. It was basically just checking out, are they going to be open or not? And one of them was really close to the hotel, but it didn't really show any numbers. You just got to this site in Italian, and all that I could pretty much make up is appointment only. So, what do? You send in a little message and wait for them to return it. Okay, we're in Italy. We made it all the way to Milan and found a spot where there's supposedly old games, and
I mean, it's not lying. Looks a
says
bit
old game.
It looks a bit odd, but we're gonna get some old games here. I think. It's like 8:30 in the evening.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's see if we can find some stuff. So can you explain a little bit here?
No.
No?
As the oddity of the place strikes us, there's apparently also like a vintage car being prepared downstairs.
Oh, okay.
So, like, we don't really know what's going on, and once again, where did we end up here?
Okay. Yeah.
It's crazy what happens when you just randomly pick out spots on Google Maps.
Oh, it's a real rally car. Wow. Okay.
Okay, well, cars are cool, but where are the games? We came here for games. I was for sure not expecting there to be such a big collection of games here.
Matty,
I'm already digging in, man.
dude, what do you think?
Man, this shop looks awesome. Never been to a shop like this
So
before.
from the outside, it looked like, what is happening over here?
Yeah, some
and
kind of garage or something.
yeah, some kind of garage. So basically, this is an online store. You can reach out through the website and ask for games. They will, show you a video of what's there. Or you can go and visit over here, but they will also set up like a game night. We have to do like a lot of translating to Italian, which I'm not very good at.
Nope, me neither.
But as we kind of like figure it out now, there's games here and there's a ton of it.
Yeah.
I don't know, like this is a huge game store, basically, an online game store, and we get to walk around in it and check out some stuff. So a lot of, box stuff. Oh, these are just loose boxes.
So yeah.
Wow.
So.
Swift. Super Swift.
Super Swift.
Wow. I want you guys to kind of like see how freaking big this is. They got Dreamcast over here. They got their PS1 stuff. They have some game. Wow, look at all these Game Boys and Game Gears in the box and everything. They got a Nomad. How much is the Nomad? Wowie wawa. Wowie what?
Wowie wawa.
They got Game Gear. They got the Pokemon Green over here. They got Excellent Bogus Journey in the box. Ooh. Boxed Game Boy games, Game Boy magazines, Neo Geo Pocket stuff. What is this? Where
did we go, man?
Where did we end up? How did we get into this universe?
I don't know, but
it's pretty nice.
I like it. It's pretty nice.
I found the NES games. I don't think Matt is gonna see the NES games over here. Got Master System. Look, a whole wall of Master System stuff. There's a whole wall of Master System.
They got a Musha, man.
They got a freaking Musha?
No way.
Genesis?
No way.
Wow.
How much would that be, man?
I don't know. Like,
wow.
I guess we're gonna have to like find out like how much they're charging for. Look at all these boxed games. There's just boxes upon boxes of boxed games.
Whoa.
Check this out.
They got 2 Mushas? There's another one.
You have 2 Mushas?
There's another one.
Over here we got a ton of NES games. Check this out. Got a
signage.
Got a Nintendo sign.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
Sega Saturn stuff. You got Knights over here. There's Neo Geo in the cases here.
There's 3DO.
There's 3DO. There's what is that? That's Neo. That's Neo Geo Pocket or like TurboGrafx.
TurboGrafx.
No, just Neo Geo memory card. Okay.
Super Mario RPGs.
Okay. Wow. Yeah.
Parte di Super Mario RPG.
Yes. Yes.
Eccolo là.
Oh, and Breath of Fire 2. Oh, look how many Super Mario RPGs. What? It just keeps on
giving, man. It's the gift that keeps on giving.
House of the Dead.
Yeah, I know.
Donkey Kong. Got Take Aim? What is that? Nintendo Power? Okay. It's not on the box over there. Wow. What are you looking for? Like when you come to a place like this that pretty much has everything.
Yeah, it's hard to say.
Is there like just like a go-to list that you're like, okay, I've been wanting this for a long time. I gotta go check out. Do they have it or not?
I always have some games in mind.
Like Musha?
Yeah, of course. But in stores like this, I like to. What's there is there, you know.
Yeah.
I like to get surprised.
You
by
like
it.
to get surprised.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, there's
That's
a lot
having
of
fun.
there's a lot of surprises here. I think I found something you didn't see yet, Maddie. Yeah. Panic Bomber on the Virtual Boy.
Cool. There's some Virtual Boy ends up here.
Yeah, wow. So you got Martinez, which is included almost in every one. You got the baseball. Got Teale Boxer, which isn't really my thing. I have that one. I think you bought it off of me.
Yeah, I think so.
But I've never had Panic Bomber.
No?
And I think it's one of like the better games on the Virtual Boy.
Okay.
So I'm gonna be asking about that. There's a lesser condition copy and
And a
I'm
good one.
assuming a good one.
Yeah.
I haven't opened it up yet. I'm gonna ask about that. But that's really, it's amazing, this place.
It's overwhelming.
It's freaking big.
Yeah.
And everywhere you look, there's just more stuff.
Yeah.
There's so much boxes, so much good stuff here.
Yeah.
It's,
Wow.
seriously, I don't know how we're gonna manage this.
Yeah.
How are we gonna manage
Yeah, I don't know. Look around, guys. Check it out. Look at all this stuff.
Like I can keep walking around and you can follow me around
Yeah.
things. So here we go. Here I am again. Here's more games. More games. More games. Oh, I'm back here. Wow. There's filled with games.
Cases full of stuff.
Now, as we're browsing through these game aisles, time seems to have caught up with us, and we realize it's getting real late. And we just have to pull the trigger on a few items or not. Well, you have to kind of like pace yourself because we
have a big trip coming.
it's freaking day one,
Yeah.
and he's already gone nuts in Switzerland,
Yeah.
and now he's going crazy in Italy.
But maybe it's the only games we come across.
Yeah,
There are gonna be
a lot of
much
toy
more
stores.
toys.
That's true.
So maybe I have to pick my battles.
True. Maybe little Eddie has got a couple secrets up his sleeve, though.
Little Liddy. There's a Turtles game.
There's a Turtles game? No way.
The coin up.
A coin up. 30.
If that's the price.
That is
Interesting.
Yes, interesting. Dude, Maddie, we're out of time because we need to hit the hay. Tomorrow we need to be in Rome. We need to eat something.
Yeah.
Because we still haven't eaten all day.
No.
This is, once again, like we're here. We have like half an hour to check this
Yeah.
out. It's too less
Yeah,
time.
it's too few time. Yeah.
The stuff here is great.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's not like everything's here for like 2 years, so we
Yeah,
really have
yeah,
to like decide
yeah,
on what we're
yeah.
gonna pick up over
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
I'm picking up a Virtual Boy game. This is Panic Bomber, a Bomberman-esque puzzle game that's supposed to be alright on this Nintendo Red Zone. So big thanks goes out to Lisa for having us over on such short notice. It seems like she had a shop back in the day, back in the 90s, and she just kinda held on to this stock and maybe was adding in more stuff. She's really passionate about everything video game wise. I just wish we had a little more time over there because we would have probably picked up a little bit more. But it's going to be a great stop if we do another Euro tour. We're going to eat something,
Yeah.
and tomorrow we're picking up Narky and Greki.
Narky and Gricky.
After a brief recharge, Ed and Matti are back to the grind, embarking on a 6-hour odyssey to Leonardo da Vinci Airport. And so, this first episode wraps up, but the real cliffhanging begins. Will the Americans survive the labyrinth of customs?
You did it!
We put it out of our mind.
Oh, you brought Boston Mike?
Yeah, Boston Mike's inside.
Can he breathe?
No,
Have you heard from him?
he's trying back down. I think he froze in Iceland.
And what treasures await in Italy?
You better make it work, eh? Uncle Leo.
There is no joke inside that pop up.
You know that's my girl.
I know that.
Is that the same? Is that the same one, dude?
This is the Italian one.
Let's say it's there.
Okay, I'm calling it. I'm calling it now.
It's our time. It's our time down here.
Tune in next week for more Eddie Goes Euro Tripping.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you saw, then please subscribe for more 80s and 90s toy hunting and toy history videos. If you'd like to support the channel even more, you can do that by joining the Patreon or the YouTube memberships. We also have t-shirts down below in the Teespring link. So yeah, anything you guys want to do, just leave a like, leave a comment down below. It's all awesome, and thank you for doing that each and every single video, guys. That's gonna be it for now, but I hope to see you in the next video. See you soon.